What's going on, YouTube? It's Dagreenshiz here, back again. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing good. I have an awesome video for you today. So I got a CGC return from packs that I have opened, and I cannot wait to show you guys some of the results. Really awesome, really cool. But before we get into that, I have my first ever affiliate link down below in the description. Go check it out. I have an affiliate link linked to Graded Guard. Yes, I absolutely love their product, and I actually reached out to them to try and get that, and that's basically what happened. It happened. So, affiliate link down below to help support the channel. First time I've ever had something like that, which is pretty cool. But yeah, 20% off using my the Dagreenshiz code. So, I think if you just click on the link and when you go to checkout, it'll already be there. So, but I absolutely love these. Was not really jumping into them, signing up for them when they first came out, as I mentioned in my other videos. But after I finally got one, got my hands on it, protecting some of my more expensive cards, really do love the way these things look and feel. Also gives you the protection either on the front or the back. Highly recommend it. Link down below in the description. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. I opened some packs recently, not too long ago. Sent them, these are cards coming back from CGC. I cracked, one of these cards was cracked, it was a PSA 6. But I opened 3 of these packs. These were $70 a piece. Bought them off an Instagram seller. He said they're on weight. I'm like, sure, you seem trusted. So when they showed up, I weighed them, opened the 3 heavy packs. And would you believe it, I pulled the Cyber Dragon and Cyber End Dragon, and these are first edition. That was freaking insane. Literally the 2 biggest hits you can get out of the pack, out of 3 packs. So, those cards have returned. I sent them to CGC mainly just to try it out. It was really that. I wanted to send these out to CGC. I hadn't really sent out many Yu-Gi-Oh cards to CGC that I thought were minty, so this is what I did. So, I had done a handful, but this is a much bigger, only like 10 cards, but bigger than what I did before. So, without further ado, let's hop right into this. And actually, for the most part, I think I got wrecked pretty bad. So, this card here, Queen's Knight, was pulled fresh out of the pack. Beautiful card, 8.5. So these things are notorious for, you see that square outline? It's like a straight line right across. So that's because this thing's getting stamped way too hard for the ultimate rare, and that's usually what kills the grade on these. Usually PSA will at least give it a 9 if that's the only damage. This card was purchased from a LGS, I believe. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. Absolutely love the deep purple on them. A very beautiful dragon covered with sapphire. Sorry, not purple. It does not like fights, but has incredibly high attack power. This thing, when it came out, was a beat stick. Absolutely loved them. Wish it was first edition. Still need a good one. This was also purchased from my local game store. Thought the condition was a little bit better than an 8.5. Maybe the centering hurt it a little bit left to right. So basically it was one of those things I picked up and thought it looked pretty good, so I wanted to send it. But near mint is not that great for an unlimited card, but very easy to sell these. This one, Elemental Hero Wildheart. I had 2 of these. I sent the first one in without subgrades, and it got a perfect 10. Then I sent this one in, looked almost the same. Almost guaranteed a 10, I thought. But I got an 8.5. So not that awesome, to be honest. I really don't know why it got hit at all. The centering on this looks pretty dang good. If anything, maybe knock it to a 9, but it's crazy. It's crazy that this got a 10. This card from 2004 from the World Championship game got a CGC 10, and that got an 8.5, which blows my freaking mind. This, I believe, was also originally graded with PSA. It got like really low grade. So I'm not sure what's going on there. But this thing looks really clean. CGC 10. Couldn't be happier with that. Chimera Tech Overdragon. So, this is another card purchased from the LGS along with this Harpy Sisters and the Luster Dragon. So, this card was just sitting there in their display, and I was just looking at conditions, and the thing was mint. So, first edition, Power of the Duelist, could not complain about that. This card is awesome. This card was super popular for one-turn kills back when it first came out. So the next cards. This is the Cyber End Dragon that I pulled out of the pack not too long ago. First edition. Really wish it was a 10. Really do. I was shooting for it as hard as I could. This card might be getting cracked to go to PSA. I basically sent it to CGC thinking I could get the 10 from them. Turns out I didn't. So it might be going to PSA now. I'll have to look at it a little bit better. Of course, this plastic has like smudges and scratches on it. But this card got the same exact grade. The Cyber Dragon. Not too excited about it. Really wanted a 10. I don't even know if I've showed it on these channels, but I recently purchased these. The same exact cards in PSA 10. So it would be cool to have a playset of at least the Cyber Dragon in PSA 10, because a playset in Yu-Gi-Oh! 3 and having 3 10s is similar to like having 3 Blue Eyes. It's really sick. So one of my favorite cards of all time. Couldn't barely afford these when they came out. They were like $30. And you needed 3 of them in your deck. So really cool. I was able to get them and was able to get my friend some because this card freaking slaps. I almost forgot the Crush Card Virus. So this card I purchased off basically the Verbank for Yu-Gi-Oh! Black Market or something off Facebook. Was asking a bunch of people for a near mint to mint copy of this a while ago. I've had this card for a while. So basically this card was originally released in 2008 and it was $200 off the rip, because this is the first time you could get this card outside of getting top 4 or winning. I can't remember if it was winning the tournament or getting, I think it was winning. I think you had to win the tournament to get this because they didn't have super rare versions then. So basically you had to win a 1,000 person tournament to get this card. And when this released, it was really tough to pull. It was not very plentiful. It was like a Moonbryon essentially. And it went in every deck that wanted to compete because it freaking slapped. So one of the most powerful cards in the game. Was a PSA 6. Really good condition. Upgraded to a CGC 8. Really excited about that. Awesome card to have in the collection. One of my favorite cards also of all time. Beautiful card. And I want to wish everybody a happy Halloween. Stay safe out there. Have a good time if you have kids. Enjoy it. It's going to be a beautiful day. Maybe not so much here. It might be raining. But it's going to be an awesome day nonetheless. Have a great day. Happy Halloween, everybody. Peace.